just
Sup, it's Neutral. I'm back. This is technically day 4 of my review of the Eahora Juliet version 3. Today I brought the cargo basket to haul my drone that I brought for aerial shots. Hopefully I can get the drone up in the air. And from last time, I stopped at this water tower, or whatever that thing is called. It says RWD, whatever that means. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Not technically out in the middle of nowhere. Well, I guess I am. I'm on the Redbud Trail, and I charged the battery completely full. To make the test a little bit more consistent, I made sure to keep pedal assisted to 1. Also, from the last readout, we were at 30 miles, and now it says we're at 40.4 miles. Between the Shimano gear speed, I shifted between 6 and 5 and 4 occasionally. This bike is also, I had no idea, but if you have a phone, it's a perfect place to hold your phone. As long as you don't go over bumps or anything super terraneous. I feel a lot better today because I haven't ridden a bike in a long time, and I had extreme glute pain, but after eating some food, I'm well rested and well adjusted. So I'm gonna keep on going until I reach the very, very end of the trail. So stay tuned. Okay, another update. I'm getting closer to the end of the trail. Currently I'm at I think it says Southwest 95th Street and Tawakoni Road. So I think after that, you keep going a little bit further, and then you'll reach the road is closed sign. So once we get to there, then I'll be able to take a long break. Current readout, 42.6 miles. The battery's still full charged on pedal assist 1. I'm currently in gear 6. So I'm gonna keep going, and then hopefully I reach the end. Okay, so I'm back again, shooting in vertical, now horizontal. You see that says that's the bridge out sign. So this is the very end of the trail. So I'm getting, I did it again for the, I guess, 3rd time or something. Yeah. So I made it to the end of the trail. My current readout from the other day. So at home I charged the bike fully from a 30-mile mark, and yeah, I was about right. 13.2 miles from where I live, from my house all the way to here. 13.2 miles. What I think about the bike overall. So I'm gonna give it a grading system. So a 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, or 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. So the Shimano 7-speed shifter gets an A plus. The tachometer in the LCD crystal display, you can see the readout in even high intensity light. I'll give it an A plus. Brakes, superb handling, superb stopping power. I'll give it an A plus as well. Battery, very, very, very good. Considering my weight and I'm carrying all my other stuff, since I'm about 250 plus pounds, battery has not gone down on me. Pedal assist 1. It gets an A plus for me. Quality control, it's a bit of a different story. I couldn't figure out how to get rid of this clicking. I don't know if it's like a cable getting snug or caught on something, but it kind of still makes that clicking noise. And then also the brake sensors, you have to adjust it. These two right here. This, if you don't adjust this one, you'll get an E22 error. If you don't adjust this one, this brake lever, cable screw, you also will get an E25 error. Make sure you have your tools and adjust these. I'll probably do a zoom in after post. The seat, the cargo basket, you can arrange it, I guess, I didn't know this, but you can arrange it horizontal or vertical. The only thing about vertical, it doesn't, I was only able to install 3 out of the 4 screws. Because the holes don't line up, and also when you're assembling this basket, I bought an extra one on accident. So I'm lucky that I bought the extra one so I can send the one that doesn't function back. The holes, they don't align. Sometimes the holes are straight, but other times the holes are kind of crooked, like they're offset, like either between 15 degrees or 30 degrees off center. They need to improve on that. The clicking noise, and also the battery. It looks flush, but from my top view, I can see the battery's kind of raised at a slight county angle. It's not completely flush up against the bike, but still, when you look from the side view, everything looks nice and flat. Other than that, the derailleur works really, really well. The fender's working well. The motor, it's pretty good. These two dual motors, pretty good. So, for quality control, I'll have to give it a B minus. Just iron those things. Oh, also the shock. I almost forgot. Shock is really, really not the best for my weight. It can handle very, very small bumps, but nothing extreme. Since this has a fast ace suspension right here for the rear seat, if they did something with the front right here, that would cushion most of the shock from more off-roady, uneven surfaces. Let's see. The horn. Let's see if I can turn on the bike again. bike's turned on. So the horn sounds okay. It's not loud. It's good enough to alert pedestrians on the road. So there's that. And so quality control needs improvement. I'll have to give it a C+, average. Just iron those things out and the bike will be nearly perfect. So overall, I think I'll have to give this bike an A minus. No, I'll just give it an above a B plus. Yeah, that's more fair. An above B plus. If they can iron those things out, this will be like the perfect e-bike. But if you can't afford a car and you live in the inner city and you're also kind of out of shape and you need something to get you going, and if you need something to haul your groceries, like have a cargo basket, this bike is really good for that. Extreme off-road, no, would not recommend extreme off-roading, but light gravel, like this kind of stuff, with low imperfections, it's a good bike. So that's what I think of this bike. And yeah, so my total readout from my house to the end of the trail is 13.2 miles. Subtracting 30 miles from my house. So yeah, it's a good bike, and I think that concludes my review. Hopefully the people at the Eahora customer service sees this video and let them know that it gets a good rating from me. So I'm gonna head back. I might not be able to make it into my job today, so I might call out. So I'm gonna I'll do a closing. Thanks for watching, and more products and more reviews coming soon. So I'll talk to y'all later.